In this video, we are going to take these 4 games that once looked like proof of concept and completely transform them. This challenge started as an empty folder 29 days ago, and we have 14 days left to finish all 5 multiplayer party games, or my credibility is going to look sus. For some reason, it feels like there's more shit to do now than at the beginning. Like when you're looking at the end, it feels like there's more work than can be done. I don't know. I'm sure it's all mental. It wasn't clear that I was gonna get tic-tac-toe done today, but I did it. I think now this is basically ready to go, or at least as finished as it needs to be. Fantastic. Where did you get the audio? Now for the sound effects and music, I used Envato. I'm already paying for it, so it technically costs me $0, and their monthly fee is somewhere in the range of $15 to $30. So that is still within our budget. Better to come in under budget than over. Today I also spent a lot of time creating the sound system and the music player. Now both are roughly working. I've only tested it in 1 game, so there probably are some bugs. Now we're also using the job runner that I talked about in the last video. So when certain animations happen, I can also play a sound alongside it. And it's all run through the same system. Isn't it great when systems work well together? Simon Says is basically done. There could always be more to be done, but I think we're good for now, especially since time is running out. Now this means there's 3 more games left, and there is about 31 minus 42, 11 days. Now if each of these next 3 games takes 3 days each, it's not good. Hopefully they take on average 2 days each, so that's 6. And we have 5 more days to finish the rest of the app, including giving you a profile, so you have a display name, passing those names to the games, and then showing your username in each game instead of that ID number, and making sure that your games persist with that link. Not the best news. Ugh, how bad is it? First, the good news. Codenames, all the animation is done. Game looks much better. There were a bunch of bugs in the game, kind of, or things that weren't done as well as they could have been, so I just fixed all of that. Okay, what's the bad news? Now the bad news is only the animations are done. There is still sound effects and music, so this is gonna be a 3-ish day endeavor, but I think that's okay. It is the last game that needed converting. That's not the best news, but also not the worst. I won't have a ton of time in the next 2 days. What? This is the actual bad news. There's only 9 days left. Hopefully, I can get the sounds and music done, and then at least start on animations for Doodle Wars. Any progress is better than no progress. We're definitely cutting it close on the deadline, but I think we're gonna make it. Or at least I hope. I wrapped up sounds and music for Codenames yesterday. Today is day 35, which means there's 7 days left. You don't have to remind me. The good news is I think I'm making good progress on Doodle Wars, since there wasn't a need to convert it from Phaser to Pixi. It was already in Pixi. How far did you get? So far the team section is basically there. The selecting a word section I think is good enough. The complex part is seeing where to put these messages that show what other people have guessed. Sometimes design decisions are the hardest to make. So that's where I've left off now. There's not really too many animations or transitions. I'm gonna get to that after I get this design done. Probably a good idea so we don't waste time doing throwaway work. So I think there's a good chance we can get this design and at least sound effects done tomorrow. Maybe even the music. After that, it's just a Flappy race.
Let's not forget the app shell, display names, and persistent links.
So we'll see what happens in the final 7 days.
Watch the next video and subscribe for the final video to see if my credibility survives this challenge to make 5 multiplayer party games. We have 3 games that are finished and just 7 short days left.